Hello?
Yeah.
Can you do me a favor?
Okay.
So, you got a squeaky voice. But I'm doing an interview right now, right? And we just need people to ask us questions.
I'm kind of, I'm like busy.
It don't matter what you gotta do. I'm kidding.
But I'm probably tired.
Alright, you're on speakerphone.
You want me to get somebody like to call in for you?
This is the most ghetto interview of all time.
This is funny.
Just ask a quick question.
Okay, what you want? Who made y'all start your group?
See, it was in like 5th grade, me and JT, we were like, we should start rapping. And
Go on, you money?
no,
But
we wanted to rap. We started a small band called JTJ. We performed like one time, and Jordan didn't really do anything with music afterwards. And then we tried to do a mixtape like in 2012, and we were writing verses to the songs and stuff. That just kind of disbanded, and we didn't talk for like a long time. And then like we started doing music. We started talking more about music again. And he dropped 2 songs, right?
yeah,
And it was Speeding and
this or that.
and This or That. And after that, like I was like, dang, bro, I'm kind of jealous. I need to drop something too. He got like 300 plays in one night. I need to drop something too. So I put out a song. It was trash. I put out like 7 songs and it was all trash. And then came back, put out some more music. He put out some more music and started getting better. Then this is when Tedo comes into play. I was on the phone with my girlfriend at the time, and she don't laugh. Alright. Don't mention stars.
Oh, I remember.
Alright, but she was like, this song is really good, you should release it. Released it. My dad promoted it on Facebook. Then Trey heard it, and Trey was sent it to Tedo, I guess. Is that what happened?
Yeah.
And then Tedo hit me up. Then he was like, hey, we should do some work. FaceTime. I was like, got a group called Scam. Like, I didn't even hesitate. I was like, got a group called Scam, and shoot, you can rap.
And then like Todd, he sent me Tito stuff because I didn't even know who Tito was.
Yeah.
And so I was like, oh man, Tito's nice. He sent me Stay Ready.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, that's
Stay ready. So you have to get ready. Streets catch you in a millisecond.
man, what? And then so me and Tito started talking. Then he sent me the Nah For Real beat.
Yeah,
And
that was when Scam started.
that's really how it started. Came over here. You was supposed to come. You ain't never.
Yeah,
You ain't.
And
I was
so-
in trouble.
And so I put my verse on there, and then like a couple weeks later, like the next week,
The same day, like
The same day.
the same day I
we
recorded my
finished
verse, we
recording.
did that video.
We did the video. We went up to 5 points, low 5 points, and shot it.
That was ill.
That was a fun day.
Crazy thing was like the video didn't even look like low 5 points. Like
We was looking around like crazy.
no, people was like looking at it like
No, remember that what's it called? The little that they came up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
man. Now you remember the white thing?
She's like,
But she was lit.
She was lit.
She was drunk as hell.
Don't leave those who are loyal
Oh my
to you.
God.
Don't forget where you came from.
I feel like I gotta change clothes because like I look like the only I look like the only cozy nigga.
what? This bitch short.
I look like the only.
Homie, this is our year. What is you saying around here? Never stopping, never backing down for nothing. Tedo, baby, yeah, you biting, no frontin'. Come from the place where the stronger survive. Hip hop that right in my team by my side. You know it's a blessing, the game is just stressing. Where is that real? Forget
Due to the fact that I look like I live here, I had to change clothes.
Hey, I'm on the phone.
Look nice now.
Alright, can you do me a favor?
Look like
What is it?
So I'm in the intro.
Alright, so as a group, individually, like what influenced you and who influenced you to get started in this music? Like who's your favorite artist that really motivated you and you like pushed you?
Like back in 5th grade, Eminem was my favorite rapper. But like I didn't rap like him. I don't know. I just like freestyle back then. Then when I really started writing, he was still my favorite rapper till like early 7th grade. Then Kendrick Lamar, he dropped Good Kid, Mad City, and then that made him become my favorite rapper. And so he's really been one of my big influences because I really started doing like music, like everything anybody has heard has been from 9th grade. And so that's really when I started getting, but that's when I really started taking it seriously. And so Kendrick is one of my biggest influences because he has a subject and he can really rap about anything and make it sound nice.
Mine. I have a couple. Kanye is definitely one of my big influences. Like I've been looking up to him forever, and Pharrell, oh my God, that guy is amazing. Like ever since the Neptunes, NERD, like when I was like 7 years old, my mom, she bought me the Fly or Die album on my iPod, and that was like the craziest album ever. And who else? And Kid Cudi. Kid Cudi is crazy. I've been a big fan of Kid Cudi for a minute. He like changed the game. Like he could rap, but he could also add a little bit of that rock electronic stuff, and like that's what I go for.
For me, one of my influences were Tribe Called Quest. You know, growing up when I was like 9 years old, my mom, she had like electro relaxation on her iPod. I didn't know what it was at first, so I'm over here jamming out until years go by. And you know, I finally got the Midnight Marauders album, and I started listening to it. I was like, oh snap, this is what I grew up on. Another one is Kendrick Lamar. Like I started listening to him when I was like 9, 10. You know, when he had the EP and Overly Dedicated. So he's been my main influence. Like,
What makes y'all dope?
That ain't no question.
I'll say that what make me dope is my voice.
Okay, but
Forget how you feel.
My voice is like.
but as a group, what makes y'all dope?
Well, we all different.
Yeah, we all different.
We come together and it's just it's one big thing. You know, I can't explain.
We're not Atlanta, exactly. Atlanta is a sound of. Atlanta has a sound. We don't have that Atlanta sound. We don't know what our sound is yet.
Right.
So that's what makes us dope. Like we can do practically anything with music and like not have to stick to one kind of sound. We could do whatever we want to simply because we're all different. Like Josh is like more
Lyrical.
He's lyrical, deep. He wants to get into things. Tedo wants to like go hard on everything and just snap on everything. Me, I don't know what I want to do. Like, so that makes us dope. We just don't know. That's the thing. We don't know.
And girls will come and go. I'll maybe get a wife, but maybe, just maybe, you'll be my girl for life. I'm trying to play it smarter, focus on cheddar. And my life is ups and downs, and you make it better. My heart ain't broke, so pieces ain't put together. But the way you doing with me, I remember. You the one.
Where do y'all want to end up far as a group? Like when you talk about your influences or artists, and they say, well, man, when I listen, to C.A.M, they gave me what? When I listen to them. When I listen to C.A.M, I'm going to feel what?
That's a deep question.
Inspire people. Like, you know how Tedo said Tribe Called Quest influenced him. He can influence other people, like and get people through hard times, tough times, because, we can rap at any style. It's not always about hyping people up, but we can also do that too. Give people a good time, tell people what's going on in the world, how we different.
When people listen to C.A.M, I want people to. I don't know. That's hard.
We want our own type beats. That's when you know. That's when you know you made it. When you see go on YouTube, there's some artists out there like, dang, I just heard that new C.A.M album. Like, that junk is crazy. Like, I want to sound like that. Go on YouTube, look up C.A.M type beats, and then you have 400 pages worth of beats that sound like us. But you know what the problem is? Ain't no beats that sound like us. Man, we
All right, who's out currently that that you guys are rocking with?
Scam.
For me, Overdose.
Anybody?
Yeah.
Who's dope right now?
Oh man, wait, let me see.
Man, Overdose.
Who you all listening to?
Travis Scott,
Vince Staples.
Vic Mensa. Keep it going. Chance the Rapper.
Drake.
Kyle.
Drake. I'm still bumping Kendrick.
ASAP.
Coldplay. I was listening to J. Cole yesterday.
Man, I was listening to RJ.
Tyler the Creator.
Outside of rap, who's dope?
Coldplay. Coldplay.
The Internet.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
The internet.
The Internet.
Oh my God, I'm going forever. Radiohead.
In the 1975.
Jill Scott.
Yes. Erykah Badu, Lauryn Hill. Oh, Lauryn Hill.
Kalani.
D'Angelo.
Kalani's pretty dope. Did you say shit? What?
D'Angelo.
Oh, I thought you said
D'Angelo.
Oh,
Freaking.
Janae Aiko. Miguel. That guy is fire. His new album is.
Wait, Frank.
Oh, The Weeknd.
Frank Ocean. The Weeknd.
Yo, I'm thinking of him right
Party
now.
Next Door.
I'm thinking of him right now. Damn.
But Bilal.
Bilal. You already know I'm Bilal.
Who else? I gotta.
Man, I'm listening to Raphael Sadiq. Like.
Freak. Pharrell. But
He said Jesus.
Yo, I've been listening to
Mac DeMarco.
Okay. Who are a few producers that you guys would like if you had to pick 3 to work with individually? Give me 3 from each one of you guys. Who would you like to work with? Let's go, JT.
Dre.
2 more.
Yay.
Yay.
Yo,
Come on.
you got this.
Dude. Probably Pharrell.
Pharrell, of course. I want to work with Travis Scott. His beats are crazy. I really want to work with Mac DeMarco or who else? I'm trying to think. I want to work with Tyler the Creator. His beats are crazy too. They're different.
We take off Pharrell.
Yo, I want to work with Rascal. He's from UK. Freaking Terrence Martin, and last one will be Tone Jones. We got this A3C free event that's going on. Everybody grooving right now.
This is the dopest guy that does it for real. I do it, but I'm kind of lazy and I'm older.
Yeah, I don't know that guy.
Yeah. As far as hip hop, where's hip hop now to you guys? What does it need, and what can y'all do to fill the void? And
It's confused. He doesn't know what he wants to be. Cause like you hear these conscious rappers all the time, and there's like people in the mainstream talking about a message, like J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar, people like that, and there's the trash or the stuff that's not good, or the hype stuff that is good, even though it doesn't really have a message, but it can still make you have a good time. Cause music is all about emotion. It's not always about, oh man, it's always about the hardest lyrics and all that. But whatever makes you feel good is the best type of music. So I don't know, it's like confused. It's not really at like a solid state. But I feel like we can, diversify it. I don't know.
What is hip hop? Hip hop is.
Are you on Google?
Hip hop. No, I'm checking my email. Boy, hip hop is right now. It has its moments. It's not always. Everything isn't hip hop. What wants to be hip hop isn't hip hop. Like some of these artists who claim that they can revive hip hop, be using these, trying to be '90s beats and whatnot. Sometimes be the most corny people, trying to they're trying to bring back something but ruin it, basically. And what they find themselves doing is doing the same thing over and over again, trying to be deep all the time. And then it's just some corny rappers, like these rappers on the radio, like Car Ain't Got No Roof. Shout out to that guy for making a trash song but still getting famous. But it's all respect. But if that's the life you live and that's what you think is hip hop, keep doing that. But it's just some corny people out here, and I just hate them. Like, nobody's thinking of hip hop anymore, especially in Atlanta. Like,
It's rap.
yeah, like it's not even hip hop anymore. It's a couple people who do actual hip hop. It's the difference between hip hop and rapping. If you anybody can rap, but not everybody can make hip hop.
Right.
So
Hip hop is a lifestyle. Hip hop is what
it's
you
a
live.
movement. It's a culture.
Hip hop is what you live.
Anymore.
Rap is what you do.
Yeah.
To me, I'll say hip hop is alive. There's artists that's coming out with real music, and I'm not talking about as hip hop with everybody. I'm talking about hip hop with people that got a message. But there's different. Like there's rap. Like rap is like something like people just talk about nonsense on the radio, stuff like that. But hip hop is something like when you hear it, you'll understand it. You got Dr. Dre with Compton, Kendrick with To Pimp a Butterfly, stuff like that. It just make you think like, yo, this is real.
Available in the street.
Who is JT?
The future.
JT, innocence 14, now I'm 15, 15, bringing real rap back, you know that. But I walk in the stew and I step on the track.
No, but for real, yeah, JT is the future. He's the future of rap.
Who is Camp Gorilla?
Camp Gorilla is what people aren't.
First taste like I won it all, yeah, the underdog, you just underdog. And when I take that call, you better wonder, dog, cause my clique come and start running, dog.
Everything that people don't like in themselves is probably what I am. Like, I'm annoying, I'm loud, I'm weird. Like, I don't even know who I am yet. Honestly, I'm still trying to find myself. So when I find out who I am, got you.
Yo,
Who is Tedo?
man, Tedo is a rapper.
Play god dang, I'm amazed how it really all changed when it really got dark and friends parted ways. But I'm Gucci now.
Like, Tedo is Chicago. Nah, I can't even say Chicago. I'm a Atlanta rapper now. But going through high school, going through phases and stuff like that. But I would say I'm a more hype hip hop dude. That's all.
C.A.M. Don't let them play with you. Don't leave the ones who are loyal to you. Don't forget where you came from. Back when you started from day one.